Testing. 1, 2. Testing. Okay, I think I am in. Sorry, I forgot I updated drivers recently, and updating drivers means OBS forgets that my microphone exists for a bit. Ugh. Anyway, a small announcement. This was always kind of the case on the stream, but Pepe emotes are actually banned now. As best as I can manage, I can't put in every last variant ever into the banned terms list, so, do me a favor, don't do it. Not that I should be super worried. You guys aren't super emote crazy, so, eh. Anyway, the hope for today is to keep pushing on the main story and hopefully find our next character. Your luck today is terrible. Things won't be going your way, so avoid anything involving luck. It's been a very weird week. I blame the rain. Makes my legs angry as hell, I know that much. Wrong button. Okay, so it looks like they want me to get into random fights, which for now means why don't I just do some random stuff? Hello there. Huh? Oh, it's you, Suzuki-san. Done for today, Muramatsu-san?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Anyway, there's something I can help you with? Not exactly, no. Just saw you there and thought I'd say hello.
Hmm?
You sure? No ulterior motive whatsoever? Huh. A lot friendlier than I give you credit for. Like I said, Did I just see a car disappear into thin air? I might have to go back and check that later. I swear the car directly behind us just vanished. Anyway, like I said, I was just passing by and you gotta be kidding me. That you, Kiryu-san? Man, you're the last guy I expect to run into out here. Dude, you're blowing our cover. Not good. Sure, it's been a while since you last swung by the club. You remember your old pal Yuya, right? From Stardust? How could I forget? He manages the #1 host club in Kamurocho. So what's he doing out here?
Hmm?
This guy Suzuki-san? What's this whole Kiryu-san business? Huh? Who's Suzuki-san? Of course you wouldn't know I'm hiding my identity. The face he's making. You must have the wrong guy. My name is Suzuki. How could I be wrong, Kiryu-san? I'd know you from a mile away. It must just be a chance resemblance. They say there are always 3 others who look exactly like you somewhere in the world. Is that actually a saying? Go on, Kiryu-san. Stop messing around. You're not just pulling my leg. Sorry to interrupt, but who are you? Oh, name's Yuya. I work as a host in Tokyo. Me and Kiryu-san here go way back. Anyway, thought you were still in Okinawa, so it's strange running into you here. Small world, huh? What's this all about, Suzuki-san? Your fella seems to think he knows you. Of course I do. Tell him, Kiryu-san. I have to find a way out of this mess. What's my best move? Keep playing dumb. Do I really look that much like this Kiryu-san guy, Look like? Come on, I know it's you. No, you must have made some mistake. Never heard of this mystery man you're talking about. I don't get it. Why are you trying so hard to avoid me? Damn it, what do I do now? Hey, Suzuki-san, you don't think this guy's trying to scam you, do you? Huh?
Hmm?
I just find it strange how insistent he's being, even though you keep telling him he's got the wrong guy. You gotta be kidding me. I would never do anything like that. I think you might be right, Muramatsu-san. You serious? Look, Yuya, or whatever your name is, if you keep harassing us, we're going to have to call the police. You want that? Maybe I really do have the wrong guy. Sorry, Yuya. Okay, then, I guess I better leave. Glad you come to your senses. It's really all I wanted. Sorry we had to get a bit forceful with you. Seems he wasn't one of those crooks after all. Feel really sorry for him now. Yeah, me too. Well, I should probably get going. There's always more work to do. Right, then see you later. Feel bad about doing that to you, but at least Muramatsu's son seems to have brought the act. Kiryu-san? Yuya. It is you, isn't it? There's no way I wouldn't recognize a friend. I think I get what's happening. You're trying to hide your true identity from that Muramatsu guy you were with, right? I wish you would have got the message a little quicker. Anyway, let's go somewhere else. I was wondering, will there be a follow-up to this? Yes, and it's now. Gotcha. So you're hiding your past so it doesn't hurt Haruka-chan's chances of becoming an idol? Yeah, having me around would only cause her trouble. This was the only option. You really need to make a new name, though? But, man, I had no idea what was going on. Sorry for running my mouth and almost blowing your cover. No need to apologize. I didn't expect to run into anyone I knew down in Fukuoka. Yeah, talk about coincidence. What brings you out here, anyway? Oh, I just came out here for vacation. Thought it'd be nice to get out of Kamurocho for a change. Okay, but what about the club? Kazuki put you in charge, so I hope there's someone capable of filling your shoes while you're gone. Don't worry, Stardust is still standing. Besides, it's not like it'd fall apart if I just up and left. Yuya, you're really just here on vacation. Huh? What kind of question is that? I'm asking if there's any other reason you're down here. You're acting kind of evasive. You can tell me the truth. I can't promise I can do anything about it, but I can at least listen. Excuse me, I need a drink. Alright, but this is between you and me, okay? Sure, I understand. Actually, Kiryu-san, thinking of quitting the host business. Is he serious? Stardust practically runs itself these days. There's no shortage of rising stars on staff, and everything's going smoother than ever. And the guys I once thought of as newbies are now fully able to handle things on their own, so they hardly ever need my advice. As the years move on, I've started to get the feeling that I've lost my way. Kind of like something's missing in my life. Excuse me, sorry about that. It was never like that before. I was always really driven to make Stardust a big success. But now I don't have the same passion. I can tell it's all downhill from here. Yuya. So I thought I should put some distance between me and Stardust. It seemed like the only way to find the fire I used to have. I see. That's what brought you here, huh? That's a thing, right? Going on a trip to do some soul searching? It's pretty much what this is for me. How about Kazuki? Didn't he leave Stardust in your hands? I haven't told Kazuki anything. Not yet, anyway. It's hard enough admitting how I feel to myself, let alone the guy who gave me his business. In any case, I'm useless to him the way I am now. If I had to go back like this, it'd be better off quitting. You really go that far? Can't go on like this, can I? Getting away from Kamurocho was all I could do to try and fix things, but I still don't know what to do with myself. That said, running into you here has given me an idea. What do you mean? I could start over in a new town and become someone else, like what you did here. What? I want to make a fresh start too. Be like the old days when I still had the drive to make things happen. I think that'll help me get myself together. How do you plan to make a fresh start? First, I'll find a job. Doesn't matter what it is. Actually, I should probably find the kind of job nobody else wants to do. Just to force you to work like crazy to get things done. So you won't be going back to Stardust? I don't think so, no. I see. Kazuki won't be happy with me, but I don't think there's anything I could say to change your mind. Thanks, Kiryu-san. I knew you'd get me. Well, I'd better head off. I got some serious job hunting to do. Oh, and the udon was great. Hope Yuya finds his motivation again. I suspect this could easily be a big B plot through a chunk of the game. Actually, do I need some grub? Nah, I'm still more or less okay for now. Yeah, I highly doubt they'd be driving a flower parade car around this time of year. I'm telling you, I saw one. There's even a blinky red light on the roof. Yeah. I'm pretty sure what you saw was a taxi. That's the only explanation I can think of. Taxi with a blinking red light. Excuse me.
Huh?
Ah! Oh, shoot. Can we help you, sir? I don't mean to interrupt, but can you tell me about this taxi you saw? Well, she says she saw a taxi with a blinking red light, right? Yeah. What do you call those lights taxi has on the roof? Anyway, a taxi I saw had one of those. I told her I've never seen anything like that before. I saw it, I swear. Maybe it only happens to people who are lucky. Ooh, maybe we should go buy a lottery ticket. You two get to learn something today. Eh? The light you see on a taxi's roof, that usually means it's not carrying a passenger, correct? Oh, right. But in an emergency, you can make it blink red to warn those around you that something's wrong. Like what? For example, if the driver is attacked by a thief, they can press a button to silently call for help. Seriously? So that taxi I saw, where'd you see it? It was stopped on Nagasu Boulevard, north of the intersection up ahead. That was a little while ago now, though, so it might already be gone. You know, before I keep going, because it just... How true is this? I'm curious. Because I would not put it past the team making this game to honestly research a bunch of stuff about taxis just for the sake of something like this. It's probably too late to call the police now. I'll go and check it out myself. I'll go and take a look. Can you notify the police just in case? Are you sure? You're gonna be alright, dude? Drivers always come to help anyone showing that signal, even when it's another company. Oh, so you're a taxi driver too? Dang, I sure thought you were a Yakuza. I mean, that explains why you know so much. Careful, then. I mean, he's technically not wrong. He's technically not wrong. Actually, just let me... So, can I zoom in? Oh, this is Gyeon. Where's Nakat? I guess if I turn around and just keep going north, I'll find it. Hello there! Boop! Oh, guy fled. Is that the light they're talking about up there? Is that it? I mean, this is clearly not the taxi because nothing's happening. Just... You here? Sorry about the other day. I looked all over for work and ended up getting a gig as a live-in waiter at a hostess club. The place is called La Seine? La Seine? I'm going to try starting over in this town too. So you started working at a cabaret club. I'll go see him sometime. Are we going to have cabaret club management again? I mean, I haven't really bothered. I see it now, the cab. I was going to say, I'm probably not going to bother with that mini game. There it is. In this distance, nothing looks amiss except for the light. Here, check the interior. I like how I'm in the middle of the street and cars are just going around me. Sped off as soon as I got close. They know I was here to help? Seems like they headed north. Alright, time to go after them. On foot! Hello! I think I'm looking for random encounters for the main story. If anything, it's XP. XP good. God, that's brutal. Who's left? Oh, you're all the way over there. Darn it. Boop. Can I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to be heading north. Damn, I lost sight of him. Talk about dangerous. These taxis are out of control. What happened? Hypes, I mean, what happened is I just about got flattened by a taxi. I was driving like a maniac. Was the light on the taxi flashing red? Actually, it was. I caught a glimpse of the driver, and he had a look on his face like he'd seen a ghost. Maybe he had an impatient passenger. Looked like he'd seen a ghost, huh? It must have been some kind of emergency. You know which way the taxi went? It's headed towards Suzukake Lane, I think. Suzukake Lane. Got it. Thanks. You've been a big help. Better hurry. The driver's in trouble. Is it weird my gut reaction to this is he's probably just, like, really got to pee or something? Okay, so... Right, I'm actually facing towards where I want to go already. I want to go this way. I think I'm looking for guys in red, so this isn't quite the right dude. Boop. Oh, it was like the others fled. Alright, this is weapon skill. Owies. And suddenly they're all back. This way. I was going this way. Found it. Hey, wait, what gives? Something wrong? Huh? Oh, it's just the driver is a friend of mine. I called out when I saw him, but he was acting real strange. What do you mean? He looked really spooked. Mumbled something about Yakuza. Does he think we're after him for something? Oh my god. Yakuza? Maybe his passenger? Then he glanced up at his rearview mirror and sped off at us all of a sudden. It's weird. Must have been threatened from the back seat. No, it's you, Kiryu. He's scared of you. Did you see his passenger? No, I didn't look in the back. You think he caught up think he's caught up in some kind of trouble? Which way did the taxi go? Straight on ahead. And that's towards Fukuoka Street. You know, it'd be weirdly funny if you just get led in a, if this would just lead you in a circle forever if you keep chasing it. Wrong button. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Wait. I see that little question mark over here. Oh, look. Isn't that the taxi with the emergency signal on? Nobody's in there. I guess I was too late. Where'd the driver and the Yakuza go? All right, I know you've been following me. What does he want? So you're the one behind this. I see to come straight to me. Now, what did you do with the driver? Huh? You're not making any damn sense. If you come looking for trouble, you found it. Better skedaddle or else. Yeah, that is the driver. Not happening. Taxi drivers may be rivals, but we've got to look out for each other. Yeah, that is the taxi driver, and we're about to beat him shitless. Guess that's what I get for picking a fight with the Yakuza. You're the Yakuza. I'm just an ordinary citizen. What? I'm the civilian here. You mean you're not the angry Yakuza passenger? What the hell does that mean? Do I look like Yakuza to you? Yeah, a little. I hate those money-grubbing, finger-chopping assholes. Wait, are you the driver? What in tarnation are you rambling about? Of course I'm the driver! Then why aren't you wearing a uniform? Hey, I was on break. What's the point of being all buttoned up for that? True. So you weren't getting robbed? Robbed? Who's getting robbed? Thought a passenger was threatening you, and that's why you were driving erratically. Why on earth would you think that? I was just taking a nap when some Yakuza type tried to get in the car, so I drove off. I've had a lot of nasty trouble whenever those folks try to hitch a ride, and I'd be damned if I let it happen again. And the guy today just kept chasing after me. I hear you. I thought it was crazy or something. This Yakuza, are you saying it's you? Is that why you flashed the emergency light? Did I? See for yourself. Oh. Whoops. Must have hit the switch while I was napping again. I tend to toss and turn. I'm a side sleeper, you see. I was expecting something dumb. I got something dumb. Well, sorry about that. Didn't take you for one of us. I'm allergic to Yakuza, so I thought I had a pretty good instinct for spotting them. To be fair, again, not wrong. This is the first time my gut has been wrong. Again, technically, no. I'm really ashamed I thought so badly of a fellow driver. Don't worry about it. Just be careful not to trip that switch by accident again. I don't know what to say. I've never had someone go to so much trouble to help me out before. You're right. Taxi drivers may be rivals, but we've got to look out for each other. There are damn good words to live by. Anyway, thanks. Take this for your trouble. Okay, I better go back to work. Good luck out there. To think of what's in my am I near the pawn shop? Because I'm carrying a bunch of plates. I should offload them. That's the drugstore. And we're looking for yellow. Okay. Okay, the pawn shop's not too far off. Let's swing by it.
Irasshai. Arigato na.
Hey.
Irasshai.
Okay, it's been a while.
Arigato na.
You know what? I think I did already, but it's been a while, so just...
Irasshai.
Yeah, sure, why not chainmail?
Arigato na.
I guess we never figured out what this does with the amulet, but oh well. Hello. Darn. Okay, he might just be throw proof. What's in here?
Bill.
Actually came. I might never see you again by the way you acted. Just felt like stopping by. Yep, we're here, so that's all that matters. Let's get down to business. I know something when I watched you fight. You use Kamaki techniques here and there. Did you learn them from Sotaro Kamaki? Rather not say. There's no point in hiding it, but whatever. Sotaro Kamaki's my grandpa. I learned the Kamaki style from him. Are you the new trainer for this game? You probably noticed when we fought that we used some of the same moves. I was surprised at first, but I guess there are more of us than you think. So that's why you approached me. Yeah, but that's not really the point. I want to ask you how you know my gramps' techniques, if you don't want to talk about it. But I hardly ever run into one of his students, especially one that looks as tough as you. That's why I couldn't let it go. That's why I need to beat the shit out of you. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. Gramps thought you were good enough for him to train, but the way you are now, there's no point in beating you. I'm going to train your rusty ass till you're top form and give me the fight I really want. Then I'll beat you down with all I've got. I get it. Then you'll feel like you've beaten your grandfather too. But if you want to fight him, just do it man-to-man instead of being so roundabout with it. Man, you don't know what you're talking about. I could beat the old geezer with one hand tied behind my back. This is about so much more than that. What's it about then? You really want to know? I get a feeling you couldn't care less. But if it turns out to be worth my time getting you back into shape, then I'll let you know in on what I'm after. Fair enough. Those lowlifes around town still give you a run for your money. You've got a ways to go. Using one big move after another isn't always the answer. Be more strategic in your battles. Okay. Is this new? Because I don't recall ever having the ability to just opt out of heat actions for a moment. Don't suppose I need to tell you that. Probably already figured it out yourself. Anyway, come see me whenever you feel like practicing. Smack you back into shape. Not here, just come by me around town. I like to keep it casual like that. Okay.
Bill.
You're back. Want to do some training? Let's train. Sure, let's do this. You're on. Let's start with guarding. Most basic part of fighting. It's good to keep your guard tight, but just doing that won't win you any fights. You want to win? Try this move. It's called the Kamaki knockback. Knockback? Use a move on you so you can remember how it's done. You beat me, that means you figured out what I was doing. For that, mastering a move will be a snap. You ready? Close enough. Yeah, let's get started. Alright then. Oh, before I forget. This is a training session, so I'll let you hit me a little. But if you get carried away, I might get a little ticked off. What kind of training is this? Look, this isn't a dojo. Everything's on my way out here. Here we go.
舐めてると痛い目見るぜ。
Oh, are we doing this again?
俺にはかなわねえか。
Boop.
ざけんじゃねえぞ。その程度か。
Yeah, it looks like it's... Got him. Barely, but I pulled it off. Okay, you passed the test. Knockbacks are really useful in creating opportunities to attack, especially against tough opponents. Couldn't care less if you forgot what my Gramps taught, but you better remember what you learned from me, old man. About that, since you have a lot of hostility towards the Elder Kamaki. It's not hostility. Admit the old coot's got good stuff. But he's getting old. I'm on the way up. Well, he's a one-way trip down. It makes me better than him. Wait, I take that back. I'm better than him even without taking this stuff into account. Arrogant, aren't you? Personally, I don't think your grandfather's lost much of his edge. Doesn't matter how good you are, if you don't do anything with your skill, what's the point? What are you getting at? Enough talk for now. We can continue this conversation next time. That is, if you can complete the training I assigned you. You're a real rectal laboriosus, you know that? Okay, he needs grub. Avoid the random encounter for the moment. Food on rest, huh? I can tell Tetsuya about this place. Leveled up, got my health back. Wrong button. Yeah, we capped heat, so we want to do body, because that potentially gets more health. Okay, let's go. Oop, I see a thing. I picked up a ton of trash.
待たんか逃げたらいかんわい
Hello.
どうしてるか痛い目見てえのか
Yep. Nope. I think I just dropped him on somebody and knocked him out. So, oh, wait, first thing. Garbage. Let's wait a bit and see what he says. Maybe it's a bit more on where I should be. Look. Red tracksuits. Okay, so we're just looking to find some. I was just saying, that's a red tracksuit up ahead, isn't it? Darn it.
痛い目見てえのか
Hopefully he didn't despawn. Nope. Nope. He's still here. And he's still a fight. You what I'm looking for? Apparently not what I'm looking for. Got a problem? Quit staring at me. Pretty drunk. What the hell are you looking at? Talking to the great hors d'oeuvres Morosawa. Still want to pick a fight with me? You named yourself after an appetizer? Goddamn right. I'm not putting up with any lip from a little shit like you. Alright, let's put this pig in a blanket. Boop. Anyway. Who are you? Never been defeated by an amateur before. You shouldn't be brawling when you're that drunk. Did that sober you up? Yeah, little. Yes, I was a bit out of control. It's been a while since the last time I had a drink. You should stay away from booze for today, and I'm gonna get some rest. Hey, hold on a second. What's your name? Suzuki. Suzuki-san, huh? I'm a wrestler. Name's Nervous Murasawa. Heard of me? No, I'm afraid not. Still wrestling at your age? Sort of. I'm over 60 now, and I was still rumbling in the ring 10 years ago. Now I'm looking for a place to lay my career to rest. Mean you're retiring? That's right. May not have heard of me, but back in my day, the name of Nervous Murasawa was known by wrestling fans all over. Was he often the opening number? Did he open a lot of events? I'm just saying. I did everything I could to thrill the crowd. Blood-spilling performances with deadly weapons, death matches in electrified cages. My popularity died down. I did a few farewell matches, but I always made a comeback. All just to keep my name out there. Interesting. Never really thought about the performance aspect of wrestling before. I've seen some videos on YouTube. It's actually very interesting. But after starting side businesses without permission from my league and doing all those farewell matches, I lost the support of my fans. Once your popularity starts to slide, there's nothing you can do. I ended up getting myself in all sorts of trouble. Couldn't control myself back then. I had my fair share of brushes with the law, too. Then, after my 7th comeback, wow, the wrestling league I belonged to finally dropped me. Completely deserved it, of course. I didn't get along with any of the other wrestlers, so there was nobody left on my side. There I was, kicked out of wrestling, with nothing but a bunch of failed side ventures and a ton of debt to my name. It's been a decade since I last stepped into the ring. The years have caught up with me and my strength is failing. Thinking of putting an end to my wrestling career once and for all, and I want to do it right. Now so, want to lay the name of Nervous Murasawa to rest with one last proper farewell match, so I can say my goodbye to the ring and the crowd. This time it won't just be a performance. I want my final bout to be a fitting end to my life as a wrestler. This farewell was supposed to take place today. What happened? Excuse me, need a drink. My opponent refused to take up the challenge. Said he couldn't fight me. He's not a wrestler from my old league. The only guy I could remotely call a friend. He agreed to be my opponent for this final match, but when the league got wind of what was happening, they put a stop to it. What? Can you believe it? They still haven't forgiven me. 10 years after they kicked me out. So they decided to drown their troubles in alcohol then. Yeah, my first sip of 10 years, but it tasted horrible. All I need now is someone to fight, and I think you'll be able to pull it off, Suzuki-san. Eh? Please, I know it's ridiculous to pick a fight with you and then ask a favor like this. I really need you to take me on in the ring. Excuse me. No ordinary brawler, that's for sure. You got what it takes to face off with a wrestler like me. It's just a little venue out in the open air, but I poured every last bit of money I had left into this final match. This is my last chance. Excuse me. Nothing else to live for. I'm begging you. Let me wrestle one last time in front of a crowd. Sorry, it's just... It wouldn't be smart to show my face somewhere conspicuous like that. Wait, you don't need to make the decision right now. There's still some time left. If you decide to take up the challenge, come to Osei Bridge. I've got a special ring set up there. I'll be waiting for you. If you don't come, the match is off. They won't give me my money back, and I'll lose the trust of my last few fans. I'd like to help out, but I need someone to conceal my face. Otherwise, stepping into the ring would be a huge risk. Maybe there's something I could use back in my apartment. Does he have a luchador mask? Please tell me he has a luchador mask. Excuse me, need to borrow this. Don't mind me, I'm just leveling up my beating people senseless with a bike skill. Oh, they're out. He's not. Oh, he managed to get his buddies in. Run! There you go. Boop. I mean, I'm pretty sure that should be over there. Hello! Kiryu-san, did you get my email? I did. So you're really starting over, Yuya? Yep. No whatever it takes to get the old me back. Thought way to work at a cabaret club would be pretty tough, but it's not bad at all. No matter what the job, once you have the experience of working your way up, you never forget the basics. That's why it's easy for you. Makes sense. Strange, you know. How feeling needed to really motivate you. I felt like this for a while. Hey, are you goofing off out here? Because they say about you. What's up, Momaka? Oh, nothing. Just came to check up on you, Kazuki? Yeah, that's the name I go by here. Just to run with it, Suzuki-san. Fine. So, who's your buddy? Suzuki-san here is an old friend who helped me out a lot back in the day. Oh, yeah? Well, I guess I should tell you, Suzuki-san. I've got my sights set on your old friend Kazuki-kun's heart. It's a real sweetie pie, you know? Whoa, slow down there. I see you didn't waste any time blending in. Oh, come on. Even though Kazuki-san's new here, he seems to know the job like the back of his hand. All the girls love him. He handles the drinks like a pro, and he gave us great advice on how to treat customers. Our manager really relies on him, too. Hey, shouldn't you be getting back to work? Yeah, hope I didn't interrupt you, Suzuki-san. Though, if you want to come back with me, you're more than welcome. Sorry about that. Don't worry, but after seeing that, I have to wonder if you'll ever go back to Kamurocho. I don't even want to think about that just yet. Just can't seem to make up my mind. When I finally do, I'll be sure to get in touch with Kazuki-san and the rest of the club. I see. I guess it's really none of my business. Don't be like that. I appreciate your concern. Well, I'll stop by again sometime. Keep your chin up, will ya? I will, thank you. Hello!
痛い目見てえのか。
Oh, ain't you guys being just the bravest bunch. Hey, good idea. Let me grab mine. Excuse me, gonna borrow this. Not right now on this. Maybe later.
ボコにしちゃろうか。やるしかね
I like how when the fight starts, I can see everyone else running in from, like, down the street, like, on radar. Gotcha! Oh, wait. Are you what I think you are? Rich bastard. Basically, the Yakuza equivalent to a metal slime. Except they're a lot easier to beat up. Indeed, buddy. There was something on the floor. Where was it? Yeah, calm down. I'm looking for street garbage. There it is. Why are hosts picking a fight with me? Oh wow, he's just out. Sir, you look ridiculous. I love that I'm getting away with this. Okay, he finally had it up. Sorry, excuse me. I have been applauded for picking up random garbage. Yay.
ちょっと待て。なあ、逃げよっとか。よしじゃあ。ちょ、見てっとこうかね。
And no fishing just yet. You know what? Been nearly, yeah, pretty much an hour. Let's make a save.
見つけたばい。あたんや。何かよか。きねえ。気がつけよるんじゃね俺が悪かったけん。頼むけん許してくれんね。
Yeah, okay, we can send the plate.
ちょっとちょっと。おい。そこにいちゃお小遣いちょうだい。
You look promising. Oop, wrong button, but whatever. He ain't getting up from that.
もうなくなってすんません。おう。いやいや、この日は明日にしようかな。
Hey, watch where you're going. Ow. Aniki, I think my shoulder's dislocated. But I barely... The scam again. The victim looks kind of familiar, though. Oh, man, this is a complex break in his arm for sure. How are you going to make this right? His arm? But I bumped into his shoulder. Don't give me that shit. You must have bumped into him so hard you broke them both. Oof. Aniki, you messed up my leg, too. Hang in there. I'll call a taxi to take us to the hospital. Okay, fat cakes. Cough it up. We're going to need 100,000 yen for the taxi in the hospital. What? Better help him out. Hey! Eh? What the hell do you want? Aren't you a little old to be pulling petty shakedowns like this? Hey, you mind, Pops? I have to get to the hospital, so back the fuck off. Look perfectly fine to me. Hey, guys, let's cut Pops here for some slack. After all, I think what he's saying is that he wants to pay up instead of Fatty Fatkins here. Show me the money. Wow, nobody says that anymore. You guys just don't get it. I guess I'll have to teach you a lesson in honesty. Now, if you really want to go to the hospital, I'd be happy to send you there. No, please. I never wanted to actually break any bones. We're really sorry. You all right? Thank you. Kiryu-san, is that you? Wait a second. It's me, Kamiyama. You know, guy who mods stuff over in Kamurocho. Oh, here, are we unlocking weapons mods again? All right, Kamiyama, weapons guy. But no, I can't let him know it's me. Never know who might be listening. Got the wrong guy. Name's Suzuki. Huh? See you. No, wait, what? Suzuki-san, right? Would you mind coming to my shop? Your shop? Yes, you see, in addition to Kamurocho and downtown Ryukyu, I've also set up shop in Sugai. Sure, someone like you will find something useful here, so how about Suzuki-san? Well, he catches on faster than Yuya did. Kamiyama's shop might prove useful if trouble comes looking for me. Hope I don't have to use it. All right, lead away. All right, this way, Suzuki-san. This is the Nagasu branch of Kamiyama Works. I don't have all that much merchandise, but I'm thinking I'll gradually add more. Okay. Specialize in weapons. I can do all sorts of things with weapons as long as you pay. Sell new weapons, and I can fix busted weapons too. Trying to go national, but I'm short on funds. I'm even having trouble sourcing materials from the main Kamurocho shop. You don't mind, because you donate materials you might not need. If I get more funds, I can work on developing new weapons and gear. Okay, there'll be several shops and a all share level. Got it. Find something, I'll pass it on. Thanks. Is there anything I can help with? Don't hesitate to ask.
お元気ですか?
Okay, because I don't have inventory space.
またどうぞ.
Is that a bunch of jellyfish? Looks like jellies. Very well. No, you are not calling for reinforcements. Ah, dog. Okay, me next. I'll hit for sure this time. Just you watch. I bet, don't you bully Hero anymore. Who's this kid? Is that our dog? Who cares? Hey, kid, you better scoot or we'll throw rocks at you next. Yeah. Show no mercy. That's how we dropouts do it. Screw the rules, annihilate everything. Oh, no. Huh? Who's this old prick? Lost on your way to the bingo game? Funny. I feel like this isn't the first time seeing this.
なんてや
And how's he babbling on like a senile old fool? He's losing it. Hey, mister, you're not one of them, are you? Not even close. Just stand back and you'll see. You there! Does it make you feel strong to pick on the weak and defenseless? Shame I have to say this, but I guess every town has its fair share of losers. Touch your face. Should have never messed with us in the first place. Boys, cripple this son of a bitch. Ooh. Ooh, I just realized. Yes! I get to throw people in the river. Come on, over here. You're going in the drink. In you go. Impressive you climbed out so fast. Anyway, dude, we are so sorry. Please don't hurt us anymore. Get pack 1, 2, 3 come. I have enough room. What does 1, 2, 3 come do? Oh. Nothing of interest to me. Thanks, mister. Don't mention it. They didn't hurt you, did they? If you'd like, I can take you home. Actually, I ran away. I had a fight with my dad. Kind of girl like you really ran away from home. Yeah, my dad's probably still angry with me, so I don't want to go back right now. What's your name? It's Haruka. Haruka Shinohara. Haruka? Interesting. Even your name is the same. Same as who? So you this Haruka-chan live apart now? Yeah, not sure I'll ever see her again. Why not? Can't you just go and visit? It's a bit more complicated than that. As much as I want to be in her life, I know I'm only being selfish. Besides, I think I've done all I can for her as a father. This is probably for the best. How about you? Why'd you run away? Here's the thing. I'm not actually related to my dad either. Eh? I guess that's another thing I've got in common with your Haruka-chan. Strange, isn't it? My real dad died a long time ago, and normally my stepdad's really nice, but he gets super angry these days. Something about work not going well. I don't know the details. Anyway, he blew up at me for some reason, and I told him to his face my real dad would never yell at me. Then I left the house. When I mentioned having a real dad, my stepdad got this really sad look on his face. He just kept staring at me, like he'd been hit in the head or something. That's why I knew I'd hurt his feelings real bad. I guess that's why he didn't come running after me. I bet Mom and Dad are glad I'm not around to cause trouble anymore. So now I got nowhere to go home. Where do you live, Haruka? I'll go get your dad to come pick you up. But I don't think your dad was probably just caught off guard. There's no way he'd be happy you're gone, I'm sure of it. It's also Dad's job to bring his kids home when they run away. Just need to wait for him. Where's your dad right now? Probably at Cafe Portugal. Working with Mom. Actually live in that building. Cafe Portugal. Okay, I'll be back with your dad soon. Just hang tight for a bit. Where's the guy got to go to find a guy in a red tracksuit?
ちょっと
ちょっと待てってやめだけやけん
Oh, this looks promising. Bunch of dudes in red. Hello there. You. And what if we are? Who's asking? I got business with your boss. Where can I find him? You? Why would some civilian want to... No, this guy's got to be Tojo Clan. Hey, we got one of those Tojo pricks here. Let's bash his face in. Oh, you had to go and do something this stupid. Weapon skill improved. I'm better at hitting people with a bike. Just so you know, I'm not Tojo Clan, just a regular civilian. Now, tell me, where can I find your boss? I don't know. Haven't seen him since yesterday. Went to HQ, but never came back out. Damn it, better still be alive. Guess I'll have to find someone who knows what they're talking about. You saw what happened and you still want to do this. Okay. Your hospital bill, buddy. Like time. Boop. Hello. There's a weirdly large number of you guys out here. Excuse me, please. Where's a guy gotta go to find more track-suited idiots? Sorry, dude.
おっさん発見。お手合わせ願おうか。やるのか。
ちょ待たんか。舐めたらいかんばい。
Alright.
しつこいやつだ。調子に乗ってしもた。本当にすまんかったばい。
おう、そこの兄ちゃん。
期待外ればい。そこ兄ちゃん、とりあえず金くれ。後悔する。
Okay.
マジパネ。勘弁してくれね。
おう、そこの兄ちゃん。
こら、期待外ればい。ちょ待たんか。 前だ。お兄さんハブしとってからムカつくって暇じゃないんだ。すまん、許してくれんね。ちょっと待て。なんば偉そうに歩きよっとか。やるのか。おい。半端なか。すまんかったばい。やあ、おっさん。待て。
Okay, that stays there for now. So what I'm gonna do is now is start raising tech until that goes up to 3.
いい音がわからんとか。はい。ここがいそれ。お兄さん発見。止まれ。目障りな。やるしかない。
No, no, no. You don't get to call your buddies.
俺の負けばい。 そこのあんた待てって言い音がわからんとか待てって言い音がわからん
おうそこの兄ちゃん。おいおい兄ちゃんよ、ガンバ飛ばしたろうが。ダメだね、ガンバ。
Well, there goes most of them.
俺が悪かったけん。
Oh, this looks promising. Hi there. You're of the Yahada family, right? Mind telling me where your boss is? Who the hell are you? Think I'll just go spill my guts to some nobody off the street? Oh, he'll make you spill your guts. Quite literally. I'm doing a favor for your patriarch. It's urgent. Madarame? Hold up. What's the deal here? Hey, this guy's gotta be one of them dojo goons. Just take his ass out. Here we go again. It occurs to me that we are near a bridge. Over you go. Or I can do that. That's cool too. Excuse me. Oh, I see. We're not close enough to water. Now then, tell me where Yahada is. You're not getting a goddamn thing out of me. This isn't a joke. I'm trying to stop a war with the Tojo clan here. Yeah, well, what's the point of being Yakuza if you can't fight when it really matters? Besides, I ain't got a clue where the boss is at. Same goes for Patriarch Madarame. Whole damn family's gone down the gutter fast. Guess someone else will have to tell you what I want to know. See, how his own family doesn't even know where he is. Gotta keep looking.
お兄さん発見待てやこら
Might as well put a new save down.
てめえら気分慣れちまったぜ
Sorry, dude.
Oh.
お兄ちゃん。おうそこのに殺してやる。
All right. Oh, they ran.
すまんかったばい。
おいおっちゃんよ。
Let's go ahead and go down here.
Oi, 止まらんか。殺してやる。
しつこいやつだ。
Look at that bike fly. Speaking of which, thanks for a new toy. Hey, where was that banner? There we go.
すまんね。
I feel weirdly like I've been turned around.
ちょっと待たんか。行くばい。 俺が悪かったけん。
お兄さん逃げんな。
Sorry.
ちょっと待たんか。
Our little idiots. Feel like I've been around the map a couple times now.
そこのお兄さん。おお。ちょっとマジかいな。おっさんや。
You know what? There's a free one right there, so let's just grab it. That was kind of ridiculous.
マジすまん。許してくれね。おう。
そこのあんた。待てって言いようとがわかるのか。
Okay.
仕方ない。
Oh, wrong button. Wait, no. I was going that way earlier. Okay. Like, yep, that fight's over.
おい、止まって殴り殺してやるばい。
暇じゃないんだ。
が悪かったけん頼むけん許してくれんね。
おい止まれ。
Wait, I'm pretty sure I'm being turned around again. I say go one more over and then up.
お兄さん。
見つけたぞ。
そこ兄ちゃん。
殺してやる。
今じゃない
Excuse me.
No. 売らないでください。ごめんなさい。
おう、そこの兄ちゃん。逃がさんばい。
Okay, let's go south to the end of the street. One guy, tracksuit, not marked on the map. Must be you. Hey, What the shit? You're the asshole who came storming through our HQ yesterday. That's right. Tell me where I can find Yahada. We need to talk. I knew you'd say that. You've been snooping around town looking for him. That's right. So, where is he? It's my turn for questions first. Why do you gotta see him so bad? I made a promise to Adarame. Told him I wouldn't let Oyama and the Tojo clan have the run of the place. That I'd protect Nakasugai and the Yamagasa family. You're saying you talked to the patriarch. I did. And why should I believe you? You'll understand once I see Yahada. Sorry, but the boss got really hurt yesterday. Couldn't just let you waltz into our hideout. Guy like you might be working for the Tojo clan for all I know. Hideout, huh? So that's where I'll find Yahada. Not if I can help it. You ain't leaving here alive. Anyway, I'm gonna beat you shitless with a beer keg. Huh? Sir, you kind of suck at this. Oops, wrong button. God damn. Listen, I used to be Yakuza, just like you. So I get that you're trying to protect your boss. But I want what's best for this town, same as you. And the only way I can keep this town safe is by talking to Yahada and stopping the Tojo clan. So please, tell me where he is. Bet I'll call with men while I'm there to guard the boss. You set foot in there, you're as good as dead. Just tell me where it is and I'll handle it, even if I have to knock sense in every last one of them. That's so. Ain't many in Nagasu with those kind of balls. Fine then, it's all on you. Find the boss's hideout around the middle of Suzukake Lane. Got it. And hey, good luck. All of Gusugai's counting on you. Won't let you down. Yeah, we'll swing by a safe spot on the way through. Huh? What's with that car? Oh, what's the spangled meteor doing around here? What a saying you know about this car? Why, is this the first time you've seen it? It is. Here's something special about it? Well, sure. The lady who drives this sexy piece of machinery is in charge of the Vixen Zeros. They call her the Spangled Meteor. What's the Vixen Zeros? Say they're a group of gorgeous women who can outspeed anyone they challenge. Wish they'd drive up on me someday. So they're essentially an all-girl street racing team. According to the stories, yeah, but I've never heard of anyone who's actually seen their faces. They may not be gorgeous at all. That's about the size of it. Guess you could say it's one of those urban legends. Oh, and apparently the only way to see them is to beat them in a race. Interestingly enough, the Vixen Zeros are usually the ones who initiate the challenges. If you lose, they just speed off, but if you win, catch a glimpse of true beauty. Nobody's ever seen it in person. Does that mean they're undefeated? Who knows? All I've heard are rumors. Sure makes a good story, though, don't you think? I guess you're right. That didn't result in a pop-up. Huh.
ちょっと待て
Maybe we're not done with racing after
こんな
all.
もん側で歩いとったら参るばいな教育しちゃろうかね俺の負けばい見逃してくれんね
Make a save, because we're on to something. Now it should just be straight ahead. Do you mind? I'm trying to do a thing right now. Right. Let's go fight a million billion dudes. So this is where Yahada's camping out. Who the hell are you? Doesn't matter. I heard I can find Yahada here. What? The captains are... I mean, never heard that name before. Sounds like I've got the right place. Guess I'll just show myself in. Hey, you can't go in there. Shit. We got trouble. Yeah, guy in a trench coat. Oh, there you are. That is quite a load of random junk. Thanks, Okada. Your reward is me beating the shit out of you regardless. Okay, guy has HP. Aw. We got room. Take the health boost, you can take that item. I completely missed the door, but it goes in anyway. Oh, that broke. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, okay. That just hits really hard, huh? Hey, I hit him. That shouldn't have hit me. Also. There we go, I finally got rid of it. That helps. Nah, weapon broke again.
さあ、昨日の。やめとき。やけど頭、こいつは。やめとけ言うとろうが、ボケが。
Finally, someone gets it.
なんか用があるとや。これは
まだらめから預かった山笠組の解散宣言が書かれた書状だ。
なるほど。親父が考えそうなことや。
まだらめはお前らが東上界との戦争に走ると思っている。だからお前らを守るためにこれを書き、俺に預けた。
は、そうね。
どうした？破り捨てないのか？
俺らはまだらめの親父ば担ぐためにこの世界に入っただけやけん。 山笠組が土下になろうがそげんこつはどうでもよか。親父の敵ば撃つ。今の俺らにはそれしかなか。
敵なら今目の前にいるが。
俺もそげんアホやなか。親父に手ばかけたとはあの青山っちゅう登場界のガキやろ。本部ば破壊された時気づいたばい。あんたはあげな姑息な手口使うような人間やなか。
じゃあお前らは山笠組がなくなるとしても青山に復讐するというわけだな。
そうたい。島がどげんの利権がどげんのとかは関係なか。俺らは極道の義理ば通すだけばい。
そうか。
あんた何場所っとや。
山笠組は解散させない。お前らにはしっかりと仕事をしてもらう。
仕事やて。
長洲に来て分かった。この町はカムロ町によく似ている。良くも悪くも山笠組を中心に均衡が保たれている町だ。もし今山笠組が潰れ他の組が島争いでもしようもんなら、
Hey, Momo.
それこそ商売上がったりだ。
商売ってお前。
こう見えても俺はタクシー運転手だからな。だから山笠組は解散されたら困る。ちゃんとこの町が正常に戻るよう仕事をしてもらう必要があるってことだ。
はあ。なんばわけんわからん言葉言いようとや。これ以上俺らに絡んでくるとやったらマジ殺しちゃうぞ。
So, hello, Momo.
いい気迫だな。
Usually you don't climb into my lap.
だがそれだけじゃ足りない。今のお前らの戦力じゃ登場界と戦っても皆殺しになるだけだ。
なんてや。
それでも青山を殺すというのなら止めない。だがその前に俺を倒せるか試してもらおう。
はあ。どういうことや。
一発だ。一発で倒してやる。
俺は一度負けても二度目は必ず勝つ男ばい。喧嘩は一度負けてもよか。二度目に相手をボテクリこけしゃよか話やけんな。
ガキの理屈はいい。いいからかかってこい。
Oh! Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, okay. That's our boss fight. Okay.
頭
It was a quick time event. I didn't expect that.
こりゃ俺とこのおっさんとの勝負だい。怠慢に口ば挟むんやなか。くそが
あの爆発事故の直後だ。体が言うことを聞かないのは当たり前だ。
わかっとうそげんこつ。ばってこんままやったら登場界の連中に福岡が乗っ取られる。俺らがあの青山ばやらない。いかんとや。絶対に。
さっきも言っただろう。山笠組は解散させない。
待ってん、それじゃ。
俺が潰す。福岡にいる登場界の人間全員をな。
なんてか。
会長代行、山笠組若頭の八幡から電話が入っています。
八幡だと？生きてたのか、あの男。
どうしましょう？切りましょうか？
手打ちの相談か。貸せ。青山だ。ああ。登場会としては手打ちする気は毛頭ない。オタクとは徹底的に戦争させてもらう。それでいいだと？どういうことだ？
やけん戦争ばしちゃって言うとって貴様に近っぽ親父の借り返しちゃ。おお、そうばい。こうなったら一気に勝負つけようやないか。明日の夜博多のふ頭27番倉庫の前でどげんや。よかや。やったら首洗って待っとけ。しっかり玉は取っちゃるけ。これでよかったとや、桐生さん。
代行、向こうは何と？
宣戦布告してきやがった。ご丁寧に場所まで指定してな。明日の夜不当でやり合いたいそうだ。
そんなガキの喧嘩じゃあるまいし、代行、そんな挑発乗る必要はありません。罠の可能性もありますし。
ここで逃げたら敵の思うつぼだろうが。登場会が山笠組から逃げたって噂が広まったらそれこそ面倒だ。たとえ山笠組から島を奪っても仇の連中を手なずけるまで時間がかかる。
すいません。
福岡に残ってる組の連中に号令をかけろ。それと兄弟にも役に立ってもらうか。
ほんにこれでよかったとですか、桐生さん。
ああ、上出来だ。
ばってなして明日ん夜なんですか。敵もアホやなか。下手に時間ば使うて明日までに戦力ば整えられたら勝ち目もなかでしょ
う。分かっている。だが俺にもいろいろ片付けなきゃならないことがあるんでな。
青山に電話する前に話ばしてくれた複雑な事情ってやつですか。
ああ、素性を隠して生きてきた俺に力を貸してくれた連中にこれ以上迷惑をかけることはできないからな。筋を通しておく必要がある。
やけどまさかあんたがあの登場界の4代目堂島の竜やったとは。なして親父も俺らに教えてくれんかったとやろか。
斑目組長は守ってくれたんだ。俺も、そして大悟のことも。
うちの親父は人助けばっかしよったけ。そげん意味じゃ極道に向いとらん人間かもしれません。おかげで下についと俺らは貧乏くじばっかだい。
まあな。俺は斑目っていうのは他人を巻き込んで巻き込まれて常にそうやって生きていくしかない人間なのかもな。
そうだい。そしたらとりあえず俺らも明日の夜に備えて生き残っとう連中ばかき集めます。桐生さんはどげんしますか。
約束の時間になったら埠頭へ行く。現地でお茶を。
It's only right. It's only right Nakajima-san knows the truth. With the impact this will have on him, I should go to the office and settle things. Okay, I'm gonna... Come on, come all! Witness the most revolutionary technological marvel of our time. Step right up and try your hand at IF-8. Eh? What's this all about? Latest and greatest sensation of all arcade gaming will be at the parking lot in Southwest Nagasugai for a limited time only. Sounds like some kind of event. Maybe we'll check it out later. Now it's like 23. Yeah, we'll head towards the office because there's a save point along the way, and then I'm going to call it out for the night. I made a surprising amount of progress on that tonight.
ちょっと待たんか。なん飛ばしとっちゃなかぞ。
やるのか。
Oh, and I am banged up, so if I can grab a meal on the way. Ow. Yeah, okay, let's close up. My sock is starting to pinch kind of funny. I really need to get these replaced.
ちょっと待たんか。待っとけ。
Not now, if you please. I'm doing a thing. Alright. We're stopping here for now. Anyway, tomorrow should be Monster Hunter World. There will be no stream Saturday. I'm going out that day. It's going to be a big thing. I'll probably come home kind of tired. Best to just not have the need to stream hanging over my head. Anyway, let's go find someone to pester. Who's up to something? Who's... Actually, you know what? We got Charlie playing Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. And I haven't forgotten, once I finish... what is it? Ghost of Tsushima, it'll be Horizon Forbidden West next. Anyway, thanks for everyone stopping by, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Later.